So now, as much as I've been trying to make this end, as much as I feel that, Crystal, you must feel the same way every night, please, please, please make it end. JD, would you please come up here? Everyone, I'd like to present to you, JD.
Take out the sombrero!
Hey, no.
You're a real nice lady. You're not a bitch.
With or without the hat.
I didn't say son of a bitch figuratively. Yes.
That must have been his dad.
Yeah.
Wait, that was a loser without a hat.
No, it sucks.
Hey,
Speak
say
up.
the difference, asshole.
Crank it to 11, JD.
Speak up.
Right.
You're mumbling
If you
again.
make a dead infant joke, you're not me.
No, we're not coming in.
All right, Frank, thank you so much for being the roast master. I appreciate that's
There's Joe being creepy.
that's par for the course. Joe being creepy, the walking Amber Alert. That's right. Good to see.
That's definitely a part 3.
Frank, I tried to find shit on Portuguese people when I was on the internet, and all I found was just a bunch of ignorant people being like, I went to Portugal and I saw the Eiffel Tower. And so, okay, that's not gonna fucking work. So really what it boils down to is that somebody should have aborted you in the 3rd trimester. And I'm not saying that out of anger, I'm saying that as a fact. Like, tomorrow is Sunday, it was about 85 degrees today, and you should have been aborted. I just kind of mean that as a blanket statement because I know you were fucking in there too at some point.
I was
You know,
using
you're
it
at
as
the
a shield
same
this
time. So, I mean, yeah, you'd be okay too. Joe, you kind of look like the last thing that a prostitute sees. And you're also a high-functioning autistic. So, I'm pretty sure that means that in like 5 years, you're still going to be the last thing that a prostitute sees. Only then you'll be able to like use some magic device to make chloroform come out of your palms or something.
Evolution of a rapist.
Yeah, you are the mechanical evolution of a rapist. And that just makes me sad. Aaron, the human body has like 34 teeth, and I'm pretty sure you have twice that amount. It's amazing. It's like if a Cheshire cat had glasses and was a total fucking lightweight and listened to Coheed and Cambria. That would be you. And just stop fucking working out all the goddamn time. You know how hard it is for me to try and keep up with my shite body? You're not making it any easier, I'll tell you that.
That's the choir you're preaching to. Everywhere over here.
I can't do less than nothing. I don't know.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Okay? I want everybody to kind of clap just because this is the longest that Amy has not been at a .35. I want everyone to get that. Thank you very much.
She can still walk home.
You can walk home without falling into the goddamn gutter a half a block from your house and making me leave
Thanks
to
for
do
putting that
it.
on Facebook, by the way.
Which is, yeah, you gotta look that up. It's amazing. You don't remember it, of course.
If
but
I
it
don't
was-
remember, it didn't happen.
I guess not.
Except.
Amy,
on the
I'm an
internet.
atheist as well, but I
Hail
think
Satan.
that like the best proof that God exists is that you can't have kids. You know?
Real talk.
Can I
Yeah,
get a witness?
seriously, that's important. It's such a bummer that I actually bothered to write down shit for Joel and Kendall. Like I thought that they'd somehow manage to fucking make it here.
Fat and lame
Without, I
just don't
wasn't
show
giving
up.
him a ride. Were you giving the kids a ride? No, of course you
I
weren't.
didn't know
'cause
Jay
you're
said
goddamn
that Bob
adults.
had a car.
Yeah, it's weird. I was gonna make fun of Joel because I was like, the entire time I was trying to make fun of Joel, I was like, oh, I can't find the chink in his armor. Welcome back, Bo. And then I was like, oh, it'd be really funny if I made fun of him because he finally got to meet a girl that was real that he could touch, and he decided to go ahead and just abandon that in favor of a girl that he could type to that lives in like Austria and is probably a dude. And he-
Hey, Frank doesn't live in Austria.
I also was going to congratulate Kendall on having a good job, and I was going to thank whoever gave him a fucking ride, but I guess he's not going to show up either, so I'll just pass on to someone else.
Yeah.
Someone who matters, really.
Yeah, someone who matters, and that's Ty. Ty, I'm really glad that, where the fuck is he? I can't, Jesus
He
Christ.
fell over.
What, he must have, yeah, he falls over and we just don't see him. Well, wherever he is, I figured that I told Ty that I was having a roast around like January because I figured that would give him 7 years to get a leg up on the competition, right? Because I didn't want him to cripple the whole atmosphere, and I figured that it would be kind of mean to give him a crutch in terms of that, but I didn't want to gimp any of the comedy, and so I just figured that I would wait and let him go for it. Andrew, you didn't make fun of me, and that kind of makes me sad because I actually wrote something to make fun of you for. Because I kind of thought that Jamaicans were supposed to be mellow, but at least you got the alcoholism and the gambling, so I guess 2 out of 3 isn't too bad. Right? Kylie, I think I saw some picture of you on Facebook where you were next to a tree in a forest or something, but I couldn't tell which one was which because I was looking for tits, and then I was like, well, they both have the same flatness, so let's go for personality, and I still couldn't fucking figure it out. So, what ended up going with it, I was like, maybe one of them was white, but then it was a birch tree, so I was just totally fucked. I was like, that must be 2 Kyleens. There was Chris, you're the most sensitive adult male that I have ever met in my entire life, and so all I'm going to say is that you did a really good job, and those jokes were so funny, and I just wanted to tussle your hair the entire time that you spoke.
I got it.
And,
I got it.
Thanks.
Oh, we got it.
I got you. Are you sure it was both? You both are wearing fucking picnic table shirts. It's going to be
I'm the fat one.
Oh, okay. You're the one that grows facial hair and is not ashamed of it. That's good. Okay.
I have a job.
I also like
Oh,
good
yeah.
bands.
Actually,
Yeah,
he likes good bands.
I wasn't sure if Janine was going to be here, but then I saw on Facebook that she was, and so I'm glad that she's there. That's good. Got that out of the way. Crystal did a good job, right? Did anybody hear her? She was good. I heard her. I was
Did she say a safe word?
Yeah, I didn't. I heard her around here, but that was kind of the extent of it. And I didn't even write anything about you, Bex. You like Mexicans way too much. There you go.
Well, the joke is that Mexicans.
Thanks a lot for everybody for coming. I honestly would have never assumed that I'd get so many. Actually, I did totally assume that people would come in here.
You're an asshole.
I'm such a douchebag, but I'm really glad that everybody was able to come by and recognize what a total douchebag I am all the time. And if it weren't for all of you guys, I wouldn't be the douchebag that I am today. So, from the bottom of my heart, I wanted to thank you, and you can all go fuck the devil in hell. Okay? Thank you very much.
We love you. Like a retarded son.
I love my dead.
She
I
actually
need you to shout right now. I love my dead gay son.
Did you just American?
Thank you all for coming. You can stick around and watch Amy drink too much.
I'm gonna do it.
We've all seen it.
What is that? It's my present. Is it a suicide bomber jacket?
Oh yes, no slower.
Oh,
Slower.
Backward. Take all your clothes. I mean,
I'm drunk enough to smell everything. I love it.